Welcome to Simple English Hub channel. Here, we bring you heartwarming and captivating love stories that touch your soul. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this beautiful journey of love. My name is Emily, and I am 24 years old. If someone had told me a few years ago that I would end up marrying the man I secretly admired for years, I would have laughed and called them crazy. But fate has a funny way of bringing two hearts together, even when one of them believes it's impossible. It all started back in college. Ethan was the guy every girl had a crush on, smart, kind, and effortlessly charming. He had this way of making everyone feel special, and I was no exception. But unlike the other girls, I never dared to express my feelings. Instead, I admired him from a distance, cherishing every moment when he so much as smiled in my direction. We were, but nothing more. I was always the quiet one, the girl who listened to his stories about his dreams and ambitions, secretly wishing I could be part of his future. When college ended, we went our separate ways. I convinced myself that my feelings for him were just a silly crush that I needed to forget. Years passed and life moved on. I found a job in a publishing house and kept myself busy. But no matter how much I tried to push him out of my mind, memories of Ethan always lingered in my heart. Then one day, out of the blue, I received a message from him.
Hey, Emily. It's been a while. Want to catch up?
My heart pounded as I read his text. I had dreamed of this moment so many times, but never thought it would actually happen. Hesitant, yet excited, I agreed. We met at a cozy little cafe, and from the moment I saw him again, I realized my feelings had never faded. He was just as kind, just as charming, but this time, something was different. We talked for hours, reminiscing about the past and sharing our experiences. To my surprise, he confessed that he had always admired me too, but never thought I saw him that way. My heart nearly stopped. Could it be true? The man I had secretly loved for years had feelings for me too. Our friendship quickly turned into something more. We spent more time together, going on long walks, late night drives, and sharing dreams for the future. He made me laugh, made me feel seen in a way no one else ever had. And then, one evening, under a sky full of stars, he took my hand and whispered the words I had longed to hear. I love you, Emily. I always have. Tears filled my eyes as I finally confessed my feelings, too. It was as if all those years of silence had led us to this perfect moment. Our love story, once just a distant dream, had become a beautiful reality. A year later, Ethan proposed in the most unexpected yet perfect way, right in front of the cafe where we had reunited. He had arranged for our favorite song to play in the background, and as he got down on one knee, the world around us seemed to fade away. I could barely speak through my happy tears, but I managed to say yes. The months that followed were a whirlwind of wedding preparations and endless joy. Every moment spent with Ethan felt like a dream come true. The love I had once kept hidden in my heart was now out in the open, and I couldn't believe how lucky I was to be with the man I had admired for so long. Our wedding day was nothing short of magical. Surrounded by our closest friends and family, we exchanged vows that spoke of years of unspoken love and newfound happiness. As Ethan slid the ring onto my finger, this was just the beginning of our forever. Now, as I wake up beside my husband every morning, I often find myself smiling at how life unfolded. I use to think my feelings for him were a secret that would never be known. Yet here we are, building a future together. If there's one thing I've learned from our love story, it's that sometimes the person we silently love from afar might just be the one destined to love us back. Because my secret crush didn't just notice me. He became my husband.